Welcome to Science Fun. I'm Mark Reynolds. I'm your host. Whoa. Let's introduce our characters. Our first contestant is Mark Cuban.
Hey.
So Mark, what do you like to do in your free time? And also, what college did you go to?
Hey. I like to skeet shoot and play water polo in my free time, and I went to Harvard University. Oh. And I also like to cliff jump, if you know what I mean.
Okay, let's get this game going. Hey! For our first question, let's roll. Let's say you have the element mercury. Why is mercury a pure substance?
Well, mercury is a pure substance because it is an element, and all elements are pure substances.
That's correct, for 500 points. So now let's say you have a compound like sugar. Why is it a pure substance?
Oh, that's an easy one. Sugar is a pure substance because it consists of only two types of molecules. And physically, sugar cannot be separated into two or more compounds. Components. Excusez-moi.
Next question. How are mixtures different from pure substances?
The difference between a pure substance and a mixture is that a pure substance, such as aluminum, has one type of particle in it, and a mixture, such as salt, has two or more particles within it, or two pure substances.
Whoa, we're on air. You caught me off guard. Let's get on to our next question. How about that? What is an example of a homogeneous mixture? And why is it homogeneous?
Whoa. An example of a homogeneous mixture is orange juice, because it looks like one substance, but it really contains water and orange concentrate and other things. Whoa, hubba hubba.
Okay, let's go on to our next question. What is an example of a heterogeneous mixture, and why is it heterogeneous?
Hey, an example of a heterogeneous mixture is sandy water, because the sand can physically separate from the water.
What's a solution?
Hey, a solution is a homogeneous mixture of one or more solutes dissolved in a solvent.
Caught me off guard. Whoa. Compare and contrast chemical properties with physical properties of matter.
Hey. Physical properties can be gathered by using your senses. Chemical properties are how the subject can be affected and how it responds to other materials based upon its makeup.
And now, a crazy question. A daily double. Yeah. What are some physical and chemical properties about my little friend carbon?
Now for one of the more longer answers of our book. Well, you got its boiling point, which is 6,917 degrees Fahrenheit, and 4,827 degrees Celsius. Its melting point, which is 6,332 degrees Fahrenheit, and 3,500 degrees Celsius. It is conductive. Its density, which is 2.2670 grams per cubic centimeter, and its hardness, which is level 2. So really, it's soft.
Talk about an easy double point.
Woo!
Let's go to our next question. What is an example of a chemical change?
Oh, crap. I'm not going to give you just one answer. I'll give you 3 answers. 3 examples of a chemical change are the Statue of Liberty, corroded because of copper changing color, a popsicle, melting, and a fire, burning.
Yeah. At what point does salt melt and boil?
Hey, Mr. King. It melts at 700 degrees Celsius, and it boils at 1,413 degrees Celsius.
And I thought we were done. How does salt go to solid, to liquid, to gas? Oh, a hubba hubba.
Oh, gosh. It starts as a solid, and then goes to liquid by melting it at 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, and then it goes to gas by being vaporized at 2,575 degrees Fahrenheit, or 1,413 degrees Celsius. Uh-huh.
And now, for all the fans of Science Fun, the last question. The mother of all questions. The Mama Jama. The question is, What is the kinetic theory of matter?
Sorry, you're just so sad. It's the last question of the day. Oh well. A theory which states that the particles of matter in all states of aggregation and in vigorous motion. See you next week.
Oh my gosh. This is actually the first time someone has completed all answers and got a perfect score. You win. You win. $1 million. Yeah. Out of science fun because it was one of the greatest in history to go down. I'm Mark Reynolds, and this is my contestant, Mark Cuban.
No, I love you all. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for watching Science Fun.
See you next week.